Skriniar. Vidal. Nainggolan. And here's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of... Lukaku! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lukaku. Good ball, it's found its target. Perisic. It's Perisic! It's broken loose. Hit into the middle. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rashford. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Greenwood gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Greenwood. And now the breakaway. Kolarov. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Right through the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nainggolan. And here's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nainggolan hoists it forward, and here's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Now it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Pogba. He's there to... Bruno Fernandes! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United awarded another corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. This possibly the last play of the half. And he has been fouled there. First half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ashley Young collects the ball from behind. And out to safety. Decent progress down the left. He gets past his man. Rashford. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kolarov. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Now it's Martial. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's hit the crossbar. Ashley Young. Perisic. And it's Sanchez. So we've reached the hour mark. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood drills one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Greenwood. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's a terrific save. Martial receives a free kick for that. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Perisic! Perisic! No, not quite. England was not to be moved. Martial. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! And yes, it's there! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Rashford. And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Pogba. cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Skriniar. And here's Perisic. And here's Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase... Perisic! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Brozovic clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Vidal has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Van der Beek. Manchester United have to get it into the... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Igalo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's Pogba. Had a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Perisic. Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek. Alexis Sanchez. Perisic. And the counter is on. Now it's Perisic. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. England plays it forward. He's picked him out. Got a decisive goal here. And the shot! Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Eriksson. Perisic. He's had a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Martinez. And here's Perisic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking to break out here. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Shapes to shoot! Defending of shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Alexis Sanchez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Martinez.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Eriksson. Maguire knocks it away. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Greenwood. Van de Beek. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Perisic. Perisic clips one through. Striding forward, goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Perisic. Well weighted. Ashley Young. Whipped in. And he's cut it out. And the through ball. It's Alexis Sanchez! Maguire. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford takes control. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great chance here to level it up. Bruno Fernandes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Kolarov. Ashley Young. And here's Perisic. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Could move up a gear here. Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Martial. Martial. And the ball is out of play. And it's Sanchez. Greenwood. He's got options out wide. Van de Beek. Good ball. Rashford! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kolarov switches it towards the other side. And it's Martial. Quick glance, it's Greenwood! It's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Van der Beek. Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunt.
No question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a whisker away. Ashley Young. Brozovic. Kolarov. Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. Martinez. Brozovic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Martinez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Greenwood. Rashford. Big chance! Van der Beek. Shoots! This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Rashford ready to try one. Rashford! That was travelling.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Ball through needs to be good. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Pogba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And, oh, that's too long. Van der Beek. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Martial. Rush and the shot! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ericsson gives chase. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's away. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out here. Only partially clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Martinez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Van der Beek. Greenwood plays it out to the wing. Shaw. Massive leap! That's a real chance missed. Ericsson. And it's Young. Brozovic. Hit into the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And this is the big chance. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Played into space out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alexis Sanchez. Driving on, he could shoot here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Hoists it forward. This is gone, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Martial. Rashford has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Martial. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we're on the way. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's on his way. Rashford pings it out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Lukaku. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hakimi. It's a throw-in. That's a throw. And it's Martial. Fred. Rashford. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kolarov.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Perisic. Nainggolan. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. De Vrij gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. That's not going to make it. And here's Rashford. Martial!
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Martial. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Nainggolan. Martinez. Martinez with a long pass. Matic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Martial. Rashford. It's Matic! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wan-Bissaka goes for the cross. Bruno Fernandes tries running with the ball at his feet. Fred. Oh, great ball! And it's Shaw. Played out to the right. Fred. Receives it in a good position. Keeper's ball. Kolarov. Martinez. Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can he make something happen now? Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Dashing forward at pace. Ball is over the line. Bruno Fernandes. And the volley. That was venomous. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Nainggolan. Hakim has a hit! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. De Gea gives chase. Bruno Fernandes, well positioned to make that interception. Nainggolan, he's had a look. On behind for a goal kick. Shaw. Martial. Perisic. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Martinez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martial. And a play for a throw. Nainggolan. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Martial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Greenwood, and the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. Back in. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Perisic. And the defence can get it clear. Up to meet it! Fred. Greenwood.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Shaw. Oh, that is real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Lukaku, has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Nainggolan, and shoots! Oh, should have put that away. Referee's given a throw. Lukaku. Oh, real danger here. He's through, now is he in? Goes down, but nothing given. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance! It's one! That is some save from De Gea! Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed, and he steps in to make the...
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Nainggolan. Kolarov. Alexis Sanchez. And here's and the shot! Pogba. And it's Shaw. He's got the ball glued to his feet, loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. And here's Rashford. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Rashford. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Breaks on here. Matic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perisic. Kolarov. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. It's a loose ball. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. That is some save from De Gea. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have...
Towering header! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Shoots! It's broken loose!
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Maguire is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Kolarov could try cutting inside here. Lindelof goes for goal! And it's Nainggolan. And here's Lukaku, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. And he's on his way. Hits one! He has done it! front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Perisic. Nainggolan. Brozovic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement.
Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fosu-Mensah. And it's Rashford. Martial. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Martial. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Pogba plays it out to the flank. Greenwood decides to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaw. Martial. Martial opts to play it. Has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side. Goes to finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Sanchez. Kolarov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Timely intervention.
Handanovic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Maguire. Rashford. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bruno Fernandes, not easily shrugged off the ball. Greenwood. He's had a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And it's Pogba. Massive leap!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Could be a chance here. Shoots!
Matic quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nainggolan. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Greenwood.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Greenwood. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fosu-Mensah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kolarov goes looking. That's a promising ball. Now it's Sanchez. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Matic. Fosu-Mensah. Now it's Perisic. Looking to break. Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still. Bruno Fernandes. And the weighted pass. It's come through. Has a hit! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had...
He's gone for it! And a second time! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the lock. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.